Welcome. In this video, you will learn how to create your very first HTML page. We will go over the basic structure of an HTML document and introduce some essential HTML elements. By the end, you'll have a simple web page that you can proudly call your own. Let's get started. HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is the standard markup language for creating web pages. Think of it as the backbone of every website you see. HTML describes the structure of a web page using elements. These elements are represented by tags. Don't worry, we'll explore tags in more detail soon. Browsers like Chrome, Firefox, or Safari read these HTML tags and use them to display or render the content of the page. The tags themselves are not visible to the user. Here is a basic HTML structure example. It starts with the doctype HTML declaration, followed by the HTML, head, and body tags. The head section contains meta information about the HTML page, such as the title. The body section contains the visible page content, such as headings and paragraphs. Let's explore some essential HTML elements that form the building blocks of any web page. First, we have the document structure. This includes the doctype declaration, the HTML element, the head element, and the body element. The doctype declaration tells the browser what type of document it is, in this case HTML. The HTML element is the root element of the page. The head element contains meta information, and the body element contains the content. Next, we have headings and paragraphs. HTML provides 6 levels of headings from H1 to H6, with H1 being the most important and largest heading. Paragraph elements, represented by the P tag, are used to display blocks of text. Headings and paragraphs are used to structure your content. Let's discover more HTML elements to enhance your web pages. Links connect pages together, allowing users to navigate between different parts of a website or even to external sites. Images add visual content, making your pages more engaging. The tag creates a hyperlink, with the ref attribute specifying the destination URL. The img tag embeds an image, with the src attribute pointing to the image source and the alt attribute providing a description for accessibility. HTML offers ordered lists, unordered lists, and definition lists to present information in a structured way. Ordered lists use numbers, while unordered lists use bullet points. The ul tag creates an unordered list, the ol tag creates an ordered list, and the li tag represents each list item. Let's put everything together and create your first HTML page. We will see how it renders in a browser. On the left, you have the code, and on the right, you have the preview. First, we declare the document type as HTML. Then we define the HTML element with the language attribute set to English. Inside the head section, we set the character set to UTF-8 and the title to My First Web Page. In the body section, we add a level 1 heading saying, Welcome to my website, and a paragraph saying this is my first HTML page. Save this code as an HTML file, open it in your browser, and you should see the heading and paragraph displayed. So, how do you actually get started writing HTML? First, choose a text editor. You can use a code editor like Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, or even a simple text editor like Notepad. Next, create an HTML file. Save your file with the .html extension, for example, index.html. Then write your HTML code. Start with the basic structure, which includes the doctype declaration, the HTML element, the head element, and the body element. Finally, view your page in a browser. Open your HTML file in a web browser like Chrome or Firefox to see how it looks. Remember to refresh the browser to see the changes after you edit your code. HTML is the foundation of web development. With just a few basic elements, you can create your first web page and begin your journey into web development. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.